tädunil. Laski on üks tädunil, onks ta neile. Laski on üks tädunil.
Space Shuttle Capricorn, T-minus 19 minutes and counting. Baby's in the cradle.
Mr. President, if I do say so, I think we've covered ourselves completely. This is the kind of cleanup assignment the CIA calls a cakewalk. Security is as tight as we've ever had it. Nova will be out of our hair for good.
Make the flight leader, no bogies present, all clear. Roger, this is Heaven's Eye. We copy that, all clear. Roger, carriage leader. Baby is sound asleep. Time for the bloodbath and we go home. What's going on back there? Everything's just fine. Just fine. Just fine. We've got Nova. Look at this, 20 seconds and we're out of here.
What the hey? They got Nova. Somebody better call the president.
This better be important. Urgent, The president probably locked himself in the bathroom again. Ah, the sweet smell of conspiracy. Don't break your arm saluting, Sergeant.
Identification, please.
First line of defense? Good luck. Hate to remind you kids, but On the Spy was deactivated pending disciplinary action. Remember? I was counting on a couple of weeks of self-abuse and sleep.
Sorry if a worldwide crisis disturbs your leisure plans, boy!
Knock off the schoolyard attitudes and watch the screen. That's an order. As you know, the shuttle launched today was part of a top-secret operation known as Operation Nova Kill. The prototype and all samples of the chemical weapon Nova were to be placed on board the shuttle and after launch disposed of in space via a mock accident. A secure route along the coastal highway from the agency lab to Cape Canaveral was chosen for transport. All systems were go, but despite every imaginable security measure we took, the weapon was stolen from the belly of this truck.
Gutted it like a damn fish on a hot day on the Mississippi and killed 2 of my men, too.
They also got the black box video recorder from inside the truck, making positive identification of the terrorists impossible. Pretty damn perfect. for them.
I've never seen you sweat like this before, General. Just what is Nova?
A nightmare, worse than you can imagine. It's designed to be mixed with an enemy's water supply. Death is immediate and the chemical is virtually untraceable.
Nova looks like a nice toy, and I'm glad our prison system is supplying you with guinea pigs. By the way, what was option number 2 for that poor schmuck?
Having to work with you for the next 10 years. I think he made the smart choice.
If you don't mind, may I continue? The President and Joint Chiefs decided that Nova should never be used at any time. It was thought that by launching it into space, it would be gone forever.
That brilliant plan didn't exactly work out, did it?
So, worst case scenario, Psycho X dumps this stuff into some lake, and what happens? A few tourists go swimming and have a lousy day. But you can stop it, right? I know there's an antidote. You guys don't cook up these weapons without an out clause to cover your butts.
I'm afraid the antidote and the formula was stolen from the CIA labs at the same time the Nova weapon was hijacked. Kane has it all.
So this maniac can kill millions anytime the mood strikes him and there's nothing we can do about it?
Let's just pray the mood doesn't strike them and we find Nova before they can use it.
Sounds like you've got one hell of a problem.
No, you got the problem, smart guy. This was a foolproof operation until you screwed it up.
Back off, Rambo. This has got nothing to do with me.
I'm afraid it does, Michael. We've received a message from an old friend of yours who specifically asked that you attend this meeting.
An old friend of mine? I didn't know I had any.
Ah! This is like old home week, General. Jesse! The good Dr. Ogden. And my ex-partner and friend.
You look good, Kane. Murder for hire obviously still agrees with you.
I've expanded my horizons, Michael, haven't I told you? I have Nova. Over the next 36 hours, my operatives will place it in water supplies all over the world and let Michael Andrews, the so-called Superspy, stop me.
Look, Kane, there must be some kind of negotiation. Killing millions of people isn't your style.
This is the negotiation windbag. I want to see my ex-partner at his best.
Then give me a place to meet, and I'll be there, and I'm gonna kick your butt into next week.
The stakes have to be higher than just to satisfy our egos, right? Remember when we were partners, how we'd challenge each other, just for fun? See who was the better shot, the better cryptographer? Well, think of this as that challenge. You against me.
I was never against you, Kane.
Liar! You reported me to the director as unfit, and gave him a few other details that turned me into an international fugitive. Now I've come home to lay down the gauntlet to the agency's finest, over-the-hill, burnt-out secret agent. Better pull yourself together, Michael, or millions will burn. Think back, Michael, to our first assignment, those simple Cold War times. Start at the beginning of the trail. Maybe I'll see you there. The clock is running.
Congratulations, son. You got Kane humped off at you, and it looks like the rest of the damn world is gonna pay for it. A real mess you made this time, boy.
So where were you and Kane first assigned, Michael?
New Orleans. Bourbon, branch water, spicy food, and 6 dead bad guys. All in all, a pretty good time. Kane and I had a great informer down there, an erotic dancer named Ginger Snaps. Best undercover agent in the business.
If you're finished with the trip down memory lane, Dr. Ogden, you and Agent Andrews better get to work. He's going to need some gear for the trip down south.
Well, you're the weapons man, Doc. Who cooked up Nova anyway?
No one person was responsible, more of a group effort on that one.
Well, that's a safe answer, but now one man's got to clean it up.
Congratulations on being volunteered. What are you waiting for? Pick up all your equipment and get moving. Use the warp. Last chance, hero. Do you need some spot training on bomb diffusion or guns?
What do I need this for? You know my mom gave me a hand grenade instead of a teddy bear for my first birthday, remember?
You could learn a thing or two in here.
Well, I guess it's never too late to learn a new trick.
Welcome to the training hall. Click every tool you wish to have explained. Click arcade or exit to leave the room. Tanfoglio Mossad, Generation 5. First line, close medium range, assassination gun. Triple action, built-in compensator, 700-gram dynamic lead stabilizer. Uses 0.38 caliber Hyper Hydra shock laser silver tip bullets with zinc fillings for extra lethal action upon contact with human tissues. Bomb defusal kit. Contains cutter, wire exposer, screwdriver, and drill. For further explanations, click Require Tool. Warp device. Advanced molecular human transporting system. Allows transportation to any location appeared in the preceded address list within seconds. Instructions for use. Choose required address from list and click the warp button. Click End to close the warp device. Thank you for coming. Please come again.
That won't get me across the street, much less where I need to go. Better try again. Okay, I get the message. Better ask somebody for the code. Okay, I get the message. Better ask somebody for the code.
Dial in code, please.
Nice try, Michael. The warp code is 0811. Remember, the agency is as close as you need us to be. Good luck.
System is operational.
Jess, this really sucks. It's like...
Heaven is just a few steps away, gentlemen. Through these doors, you'll find the most beautiful ladies in the world, and they're hot and bothered and sweating in the New Orleans heat, just waiting for Mr. Right to walk in so they can make his nastiest dreams come true.
The only thing the jazz man's worried about is getting his sax out of hock. She's a beauty, but I need her in the flesh. The man said paradise was inside. Let's see. When the man said low down, this is the place he was talking about. Better try and find a non-infected seat for the show. What time does Ginger go on? Hey, buddy, you hear me?
What's the matter, buddy? Tight schedule?
I gotta be out of here before the end of the world, which might be sooner than you think.
Well, we wouldn't want to hold such an important man up. Just find a seat. I'll start the action.
Sorry, honey, I'm not ready yet. You'll just have to wait till after the show. Hey, jerkweed, I'm saving that seat for my man, and that ain't you.
Thank God for small favors. Anybody sitting there, pal?
Sit there and die, you creep.
That's what comes from sitting on your brains all day. Hey, pal, what time does the show start?
What's the matter, buddy? Tight schedule?
I gotta be out of here before the end of the world, which might be sooner than you think.
Geez, I know the girls have been in a panic just waiting for you. Find a seat. I'll tell them you're here.
Best undercover agent we ever had. Talk about lethal weapons. That's the nicest invitation I've gotten all year.
Hey, jerkweed, I'm saving that seat for my man, and that ain't you.
Thank God for small favors. Now the gates of paradise will swing open.
So are you gonna tip me with that roll of quarters? The last time I saw you, you were trying to pull a 9mm slug from your arm with a pair of my eyebrow tweezers. I came out of the bathroom with some clean gauze and you were gone.
I've regretted it ever since, darling. If I'd hung around you, you'd have been a target too. You were a junior agent then, not supposed to get too close to the action.
I'm all grown up now. I know what I'm supposed to do. There's a present for you in the envelope.
128 Rue Morgue. Do you know what's at stake on this mission?
Not a clue, darling. I'm just passing on the information to help you get Kane.
If I get this mess straightened out, maybe I could come back and see you sometime.
Sugar, that'll be pretty easy. I'll be here all year doing 10 shows a day, 6 days a week, till your friend Jessie decides to give me a new assignment.
Well then, I'll be seeing you, Miss Ginger. By the way, I loved your routine.
What are you doing here, you yellow dog? Is that the best you could do hiding in the closet?
He was good enough to trick that old fool, wasn't it?
Do yourself a favor, fat boy, and don't ever underestimate him. Ever.
Say good night.
I'll tuck it under my pillow later. I know the address. I don't need this just yet. Well, if there's a surveillance camera in there, I hope he gets my good side. That would be an appropriate place for Kane to hide, but I don't think so. Okay, Ginger, let's see how good a messenger you really are.